I completely forgot to yeah, I completely forgot to go to my starting scene. So that was just there. Great. Okay, so I'm live. I'm cooking dinner at the moment. Rice is being cooked. I just need to throw together a salad. Then I need to get my steak. So let's go cook my steak real quick. One moment, and then I also need to feed my dog. So we should
Steak
probably
time.
feed feed her. So yeah. Hey, Rock Girl. Glad to see you make it. Yeah. Let me go try the steak. Okay, so steak's on the grill outside. I'm just gonna throw together a salad, real quick. It's a bacon Caesar, and then once the steak's done, I guess I gotta wait for the rice, which is doubling as my lunch tomorrow. I should have got a bigger bowl. This bowl is not going to do well for mixing. One moment. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me as I shout across my house, but Rock Girl, if you're still in chat,
Can faintly hear you.
I have a question. Or I just have a yeah.
What's your cue?
My question for you, Rock Girl, is what would you like for snacks on Thursday for the Game Awards? I was going to at least go out and buy a charcuterie board. You know, just a cheap little, you know, like, I think you can get, hold on, that's my steak. I gotta flip it. Okay. Just need to cook the other side of the steak, and I will have dinner. My plan for the for refreshments during the Game Awards was going to be it was going to be an assortment of drinks. I don't have any good ideas for like themed drinks, but drinks will be here, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I was going to get a charcuterie board, so cheese, fruit, jams, and
Mountain Dew is all that comes to mind for gaming.
Mountain Dew is all that comes to mind for gaming. Yeah, I could get those like hard
In terms
Mountain
of a
Dews.
themed drink,
I could get a case of those hard Mountain Dews and be sure to not get the sugar-free ones.
are those any good?
Because the sugar-free ones are nasty. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't.
Or. Just get Mountain Dew and put a shot in it.
Just get a shot of Mountain Dew. Okay, yeah, we could do that. But in terms of food, do you have any requests for food? I was going to grab probably like a thing of some pre-made jalapeno poppers and grill those up. I saw a YouTube short video actually of a thing that
No,
looked really
if you get
good.
some tortilla chips, I have a jar of queso in my pantry.
I also have I bought this like $5 it's basically a tiny crock pot. I bought a $5 crock pot because they were on sale. And during last night's stream with
Queso.
Xmas and I,
Did it really just pronounce queso like that?
Queso, yes, Queso. And Xmas and I were just having like Velveeta Rotel queso out of that the other night, so we could definitely do that. I still have half a brick of Velveeta in my fridge and another can of Rotel, so we could definitely do queso. I was gonna get a charcuterie board, so we have plenty of cheese, crackers, grapes, fruit. There was one thing that I found online. I wonder if I can find it. It was from that guy that is like a kind of food health guy on TikTok and now on YouTube. One moment while I go grab my steak.
It's a fake.
My dinner
From childhood,
is
we fear the
ready
dark.
and done. And I like.
Was this apparent resurrection the result of some strange geophysical reaction in the
Right, I
swamp? Or
think
was it
I
merely an
found
agent
it.
through which some spiritual force
Jesus,
taught a
that is
child of power?
giant. Dan Aykroyd is giant on this scene. Let me go ahead and swap over to the PC. So I think I found the video I was trying to find, and it's these jalapeno puff pastry poppers.
Oh,
These look delicious to me.
I saw those today actually.
Yeah, right? So
They
did
look
I.
good.
They look great. I was thinking about, like, I almost never get to bring stuff to holidays. Not because I'm not allowed to, but because I always run out of time. I'm thinking, like, I could make an effort to make these for the holidays, but I kind of want to do a test run and try them out with on, like, the Game Awards. Because it's just a jalapeno popper filling of, like, bacon, cheese, jalapenos. I wouldn't make my
You
own
could
ranch.
even pre-roll and then bake them on location depending on where you take them.
Exactly. Yeah. But these look just delicious.
I have a bunch of bacon I probably won't get through if you don't have some already.
I mean, I don't have bacon, so. Can I find Liam? If I just search Liam. Yeah. So I found,
Okay,
I saw this
I can
guy.
bring it. I'll try to remember.
I saw this guy make them, Liam, which he
Sam's
does like.
Club was a good deal, but it's a lot.
He does a lot of like health food stuff, so I don't know why he came up on my stream.
LMAO, that's the same one that came up on my feed.
Yo, yeah. No, they look. I saw him make them, which if he makes them and it turns out okay, I was like, okay, this isn't. I have a good
I
feeling.
see his videos a lot.
Yeah, I see his videos a ton too. But it's like if I see Liam make them, I have a good feeling that like it's not just, oh, this was for the gram, this is for that. It's like, no, it's I trust that it has a better chance at being good. So, yeah. We have a little bit of housekeeping before we begin. Plus, I need to finish dinner. Try some rice with this Hidden Valley Ranch avocado because I didn't feel like getting buffalo sauce. Because I bought
Not
two
gonna
Hidden
play
Valley
Scrandal
Ranches.
while you eat?
I did Hidden Valley Ranch avocado and then Hidden Valley Ranch buffalo when I was, because I wanted just ranch to dip wings in that I made. And now I have 2 balls of Hidden Valley Ranch, which I'm like, fuck. So the avocado Hidden Valley Ranch actually goes well over rice. Surprising. I'll play Scrandal while I eat, but so I have
Cool.
until the
Can't
11th.
say I'll be trying it.
I have until the 11th to play Wings Club, Diner Dash, Call of Duty Mobile, Date Everything, Ring Fit, Nancy Drew, Love and Deep Space, 5 times, and Uma
Oh
Musume.
shit, that's kinda on me.
No, it's not on you. It's on me. I had plenty of chances to just pop over to your place and grab some of those things. I didn't. It's
I got
like,
a lot of games to get to you.
it's like 90% on me. And I have 5 days to do that. It's not going to happen. So, unfortunately, that means that this is going to come into effect. All of these are going to come into effect. Weird sandwiches. So, if I don't get any of these done, I would have to eat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sandwiches. I don't want to attempt fate 12 times with some of the things on those lists. I'm just going to be honest. I don't want to attempt fate 12 times with what's on that list. Looking at this, though, Call of Duty Mobile doesn't work. So I'm forced to eat a sandwich there.
What kinda ND do you want to play? I still have some random money on gift cards from a thing at work. I could send you one on Steam tonight so you could get it done.
Don't worry about it.
Or you could play Date Everything.
Date Everything is $30. But you own it, right?
I do. I can send you deets.
Hold on. Share Steam library with friend. Oh, it's just logging in with that person's credentials. Okay. So realistically, all right, hold on. How much is a Nancy Drew game? What are the cheaper Nancy Drew games? $10. $10 for a Nancy Drew game. I could swing $10.
Some are 10.
Yeah, I could swing $10.
Some are 20.
I could swing $10.
I could too. What do you want to play?
Oh, those are the soundtracks. I'm like, $5. Now that's a deal. No,
Because
that's
let's be honest. ND is for me.
Rock Girl, you're not the only person that might find enjoyment out of watching me struggle through some Nancy Drew.
How long is that demo?
There's a demo?
You could do that maybe.
Oh. There's a lot of demos. Fuck it. We try the demos.
LMAO.
Download demo.
7 Seas isn't even sold anymore.
Wait, really? So they have a demo for a game that's not even out? We gotta try that.
Because it's racist.
I can download the demo, though. I can download the demo of the racist. What is
I own a
Moriarty?
copy. You could play the full one.
What is this Nancy Drew knockoff son of a bitch?
What is that?
Oh, this looks less like Nancy Drew and more like Clue. Like this
Looks
here.
interesting.
This looks like Clue. This looks like you're playing Clue, not Nancy Drew. Because like on the left side, you have locations, items, and people. It's just Clue. There's also the Ace Attorney. All right, you know what? That's not Nancy Drew. That's not Nancy Drew. I'm getting distracted. Demos. I need demos. Crystal Skull. All right, that's 3 demos.
Venice had a demo.
Wolf. White Wolf. I think I downloaded the Venice demo. I think I actually played White Wolf before. Wait, which of these have I played? I've tried Phantom of Venice. I never finished that. I think I finished. No, I didn't do Legend of the Crystal Skull. I didn't do Creature of Capu Cave. I didn't do Seven Seas. I did White Wolf.
5 demos on my computer.
You see 5 demos? Can you see what I have 4 demos. Nancy Drew and the Phantom of Venice, 7 Ships, Crystal Skull, and White Wolf. So Capu Cave.
Capu Cave has 1.
And then last we'll get 7 Ships. No, did I get 7 Ships already? I did. I think I grabbed all the demos. There's only 5 demos. And I've got 5. Okay. So
Nancy Drew tonight?
We're going to try and do Nancy Drew tonight. And maybe I'd have like an hour left of Uma Musume. It would be stupid if I have to eat a sandwich for Uma Musume.
Start your timer.
Right. Timer. You're right. Thank you for that. Hold on. Pulling up Snaz. All right. 2 hours. All right. So I think it's this timer that I want, right? Yes. Okay. That's the right timer. So we're in.
Thanks to Prudence Rutherford, the wealthy socialite.
Prudence. I thought she said Putin.
Solving that Scarlet Hand case a while back. I'm on my way to.
Oh yeah, the Scarlet Hand.
Apparently, someone there has been dressing up in a mask and cape and stealing valuable pieces of art. The news media call him the Phantom, not only because of the way he dresses, but because he leaves behind so few clues. Prudence, who loves Venice and belongs to an organization dedicated to preserving the city's art, is outraged the thief hasn't been caught yet. So she talked someone she knows at the GDIF, the Italian version of our FBI, into having me help the police in their investigation. She arranged for me to stay in Venice in the
This is the
palazzo
one
she
where you
used to
dance
run,
in a club
which
in a
now
catsuit.
belongs to a well-to-do widow named Margarita Faubourg. Beyond that, all I know for sure is that I'll be working undercover, and as soon as I arrive, the police will send me something that will lead me to my assignment. What it will be?
Yes, you heard correct.
I have no idea, but am I excited? Oh, see.
Okay. Clip that. Do exclamation point clip that. Yeah. I feel like my face reaction there was
Guessing
like,
that's
what
too
the
far in
fuck?
for the demo. Kleb.
It says the fuck. Did that actually work? Do I have that set up, or did that not get set up correctly in the commands here? I don't think that...
Let me out of here! Hey! Open the door!
That did not save it, so...
Oh, no!
One moment.
Well, Nancy, things are not looking good. What the heck happened? This case started out so well. I mean, what could be better than waking up in Venice, Italy?
Okay. Now... the exclamation point clip command should work. Like, I got knocked... I missed it. I was doing stuff... Did I get knocked out already? Dear Nancy, welcome to Venice. Explore the city and familiarize yourself before you get started on the case. Make sure you do these things. Read the interactive guide to Venice. Change into your red dress and wig to explore incognito. Introduce... Why would I need to be incognito in a city I'm not known in? Okay. Introduce yourself to your roommate, Helena Berg. Read about relics. Restore a mosaic. Eat gelato.
Had to manually clip it.
Okay.
But I got it.
Pick up your pace and pick up your parcel and follow its instructions. It's like, you're the one telling me to eat gelato, and then you're saying pick up the pace. No, parcel. Once you've completed these tasks, return to the Casa Nascosta for your first assignment. Good luck on your case, Prudence Rutherford. How Venice was built, major sites, gelato, commedia dell'arte, carnival, common Italian terms and phrases. Rosso, red, bianco, white, nero, black, giallo. Is Italian? Do Italians do the double L as a ya sound, or is that just Spanish? Would they
No.
pronounce? Okay, so it's an L sound. So
Giallo.
it's giallo. Blue is blue. Verde as green. Cane as dog. Gatto as cat. Topo as rat or mouse. Fiora. Parete. Porta. Banco. Tralico. Statue. Albero. Fontana. Prepositions. I ain't reading that. Oh, what do they say about
Click
gelato?
the red boxes.
Click the red boxes. No visit to Italy would be complete without at least one visit to a gelato shop. Contrary to popular belief, the Italian ice cream known as gelato did not
language
get its
pages.
name because it contains gelatin. Rather, it comes from an Italian word which means frozen. Like the ice cream with which most Americans are familiar, gelato is made from whole cow's milk and sugar, which are stirred while they are being frozen to form a dense, creamy product. Gelato, however, is usually flavored with fresh fruit and contains less butter fat than ice cream. 4 to 8% compared to 10 to 18%. I thought gelato had more fat in it. Guess not. And less air, resulting in a healthier product with more intense flavor. The best gelato is made daily. It must be kept in a special freezer and is usually scooped out of trays instead of bins.
Rosso, bianco, nero, giallo, blu, verde, cane, gatto,
Okay, that is the interactive guide to Venice. Oh, wait, do I have a... Okay.
Let's see, what should I wear?
Ooh, I can wear... Incognito Nancy. Because that... Or you know what? I thought that was a much different kind of dress. I thought that was more like formal nightwear dress, not kind of like... kind of sundressy. See, I figured if I want to be incognito, I'd wear something... Okay. That's incognito to me in Venice. We'll wear it.
Hello, Nancy, right? So, how do you like Venice?
How could you tell? I was
A
in
bad blonde
disguise.
wig totally won't raise eyebrows.
Oh, it's incredible.
I think Venice is the most fascinating city in the world. Its history, its art, its layout, everything about it is so rich and so beautiful, and there's so much about human ingenuity. I absolutely love it.
Where are you from?
I was born in Austria, but I'm from all over, really. England, France, Germany, and someday Venice will be my home. Every time I come here, I make an effort to meet new people. Having friends is very important to me, you see? I don't want to move here until I can afford my own palazzo. So, until that day, I shall have to content myself with staying here wherever I can and as often as I can.
Now, a palazzo, that would be like your own kind of, I don't know, well, like apartment, but it's not an apartment. Like, it's like an apartment that you own multiple rooms in?
It's a nice
that-
townhouse type home.
Yeah, townhouse. Yeah. That's the word I was thinking. What was I thinking? Apartment.
How long have you been coming here?
I've been coming here ever since I was about your age. I always try to stay somewhere different. I'm a journalist. Right now, I live in Hamburg because that's where the offices of Your Event magazine are. I do most of my writing for them. But I know far more about Venice than I do about Hamburg. In fact, I know more about Venice than most Venetians do. I know where the best souvenir stands are, the nicest glass shops. Here, I'll make you a list of the cheapest cafes.
No, that's okay. You don't need to do that.
You don't want to know where the cheapest cafes are? Are you sure you're American?
I'm just not into touristy things, that's all.
I see.
Oh, but you could tell me what your very favorite spot in Venice is. I'd love to know that.
Oh, well, let me think. That would have to be Campo San Paolo. There's something, I don't know, something very avant-garde about it that's quite charming.
Really?
So, what do you think about all this phantom thief stuff?
I probably shouldn't say this, but I think it's great. A caped figure darting down walkways beside moonlit canals, melting mist-like into the shadows, escaping not with stolen money, but stolen art. It's all just so wonderfully Venetian.
Unless you're planning to rob the Louvre, in which case you just need a high-vis vest and a ladder. All you need is a high-vis vest and a ladder, and to log on to the site where the public site where the Louvre keeps their security cameras, and just type in Louvre 12 or the Louvre 123, because that was their password. Oh, those fucking French bastards. Oh my god, it was so stupid. Oh, the Louvre. Oh my god.
you condone what he's doing?
No, of course not. It just captures the imagination, that's all. As far as crime sprees go, this one is rather refreshing. Il Fantasma hasn't physically hurt anyone, and has some very interesting ideas when it comes to what's worth stealing. In fact, it's altogether possible this phantom could turn out to be a woman. Whew, that would be a story I'd write for free.
I bet she's it. She's way too into this thief.
Since you're a journalist and you're right here, aren't you tempted to write a story about this phantom thief person?
As a matter of fact, I am writing a story for your Welt.
So, have you dug up anything juicy?
This case is so huge, the police are swamped. Apparently, they've got people coming in from all over the world to help track down leads. My contacts at the police station are too busy to give me the time of day, let alone a juicy tip. However, one of my non-police sources just told me something very interesting. He said the word on the street is that the next thing the thief steals is going to be a person.
He's going to kidnap someone?
A very wealthy someone. At least, that's the rumor.
Art theft to kidnapping. That's a step.
I should get going.
It's been a pleasure. Pretty locket.
Thank you. My boyfriend gave it to me.
Boyfriend. You do have it all, don't you, Nancy Drew?
Quite the escalation for sure.
Now, granted, it's not the worst escalation we've seen about art school and stuff. You know, do bad in art school, commit genocide. Oh, those Austrians. She'd know all about it.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that at first.
I was going to Hitler, of course.
I was like, kidnapping is bad. But no, Hitler is in fact worse.
Nine, 2, 0,
I wonder if you can talk to the bird.
79205.
Or if he'll be demo locked.
7, 9, 2, 0, 5. Yeah, red outlines, white. Nine, 2, 0, 5. Bullshit.
Stranger danger, stay back!
It's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. You're a pretty smart bird.
Smarter than Nancy Drew!
If you're so smart, where's Bess?
Bess is missing, Bess is missing. Cuckoo's my name, talking's my game.
Wait, these people left a parrot by itself on an island.
I mean, it was probably fine.
Cuckoo, huh? That's weird.
It's not like it has
Just like
predators.
this bird I met in England named Lulu.
Grandma Lulu, pretty bird, Grandma Lulu.
Cuckoo want a cracker?
Cuckoo want fruit, fruit. Monkey see, monkey do, cuckoo want fruit.
You remember Lulu?
Fruit. Monkey see, monkey do, cuckoo want fruit.
No, who's Lulu?
Okay.
It freaked out like that with me too. Probably tired of eating birdseed.
Cuckoo want fruit.
You've made that painfully clear.
In Blackmoor Manor Gain. It's the super old parrot.
We have red, yellow, which is 7. We have red, white, yellow, black, which is 9. Yeah. Then we have white dot blue flag, which is 2. We have yellow, red, yellow, which is 0. Then we have red outlined white cross, which is 4. So it's 7, 9, 2, 0, 4. Wait. Shit.
You put 5 last time instead of 4.
Yeah. 7, 9, 2, 0, 4. All right. All right. Hour 18 minutes left in demos I have to fill. Okay. We killed 20 minutes with that demo. Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries.
Okay.
Current assignment. What assignment? Bess and I are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food. Okay, so I'm also going to visit Ned's friend, Henry Golay, but only as a favor to Ned. Apparently, Henry's uncle just died, and he had to go down there for a couple of weeks. Ned says Henry's a nice guy, but kind of a loner who might appreciate a little company.
Did I play this one?
The first thing I'll do is leave Bess at our hotel in the French Quarter and take a cab out to the mansion where Henry's staying.
I may have played this one.
But once that's done, it'll be lazy les bon temps.
You did.
The only bad news is the weather's not supposed to be that great this weekend. But what's a little stormy weather when you're in the heart of the Big Easy, right?
You and another
Right.
family member played it without me.
Nancy, what's the
Like
storm?
jerks.
What's the storm, Nancy? Because if the storm has a name and we're in New Orleans, we don't want to be in New Orleans. I'm just going to tell you right now, Nancy. You don't.
There's nothing more frightening than knowing your child's in danger, and there's nothing you can do to help.
Too true, Shatner. Too true.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
Something that'll make
Senior
you feel
detective.
better. Drink
Ballsy.
it. Just a couple sips.
No, I'm not going to. Who the fuck are you, lady?
No thank you.
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions.
It totally skipped over the Skelly boy.
You just go back to your phone
Weird.
call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolay's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
That's
Why
like
is it
pretty
so
key.
dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer
Just confusing
somewhere.
without it.
What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw this... Well, I saw a skeleton. And then he saw me. And then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. Well, the smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, you know, wearing a costume or something. I'm Nancy Drew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amand. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
No. No emergency room, no police. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better, so I'm gonna get back to my plant potting.
I don't remember this game at all.
So, Nancy, nice to meet you. Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
He's kind of worried about you, that's
You
all.
did play it
Ned's
though.
a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, "Yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Want to talk?" Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
Looking like that? I want. Oh boy, who would have guessed?
Were you very close to your uncle?
Great uncle Bruno, and no, I wasn't. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in, or should I say he shipped me out. Boarding school, summer camp, military school, college. He may have looked after me, but he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all.
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills are paid and debts taken care of so his assets can be distributed. Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks. Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare. So, thanks for stopping by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine and go enjoy New Orleans.
No, I can't. Not until I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not wanting to call the police, but somebody should investigate. And since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me...
No offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or something and dream that you saw the skeleton dude?
I don't know. I saw no skeleton.
It's possible, I guess. But I'd like to look around just the same.
Okay, look around all you want. But I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave
Again,
them the run of the place.
it's weird
And
that
just
it skipped
because
that
he's
part.
dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
We're gonna find a tiger just chilling in a room, aren't we? It is Louisiana. Go Tigers. Grrr. It's Nancy. How big is this place?
Don't get lost.
I mean, I don't have the total freedom. I can go either up the path or back
There are
the
in
path.
fact dead ends. Benefit of it being the demo, I guess.
Okay. Oh. Pretty Wings Mausoleum, Crowing Crypts, Terra Siestra, Slumber Gardens, Sorrow Park. We were just there. It's a Whomping Willow. So we came from here. We went past the fountain. This guy was like a step away from being a weird old train guy. Oh. Oh.
You haven't even gotten to the eyes.
Okay. What the fuck? It's a bird. I got some charcoal? Oh.
If you can find paper in the demo, then I know a puzzle you can do with the charcoal.
Fuck. Fuck. What? Hey, Bagel. This is Nancy Drew. What?
Demo for Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull.
So I need to... Thank you. I need to walk away. What did I do? What happened? Oh, I clicked out of the screen. God dang it. Hold on. Hold on. Did it just close? All right, the game crashed. So
Did it
that's
crash?
enough of it crashed and just closed. So that was the Legend of the Crystal Skull. On to White Wolf Icicle Creek.
Fun.
How much time did we spend? Like 9 minutes? Not even 10 minutes? What was the timer at? I didn't see. Does anyone know what the timer was at? I know it
You
was
were
above
at like
an hour.
109, I think.
109? Okay. 9 minutes.
Oh, let me try a clip and go back.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries.
One hour 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
Hour 5. Wow, we did more than I thought. Okay. Hour 5:40. All right. Current assignment. Head to the Icicle Creek Lodge, a small guest lodge deep in the Canadian Rockies of Alberta, Canada, and try to figure out why so many accidents have been happening there. The woman who runs the lodge, Chantel Monique, called me out of the blue saying that Bet and Ed Rowley from Shadow Ranch had recommended me. She sounded so desperate that I couldn't refuse. She said she was on her way to Edmonton to meet with her lawyers, so her handyman, Ollie Randall, will pick me up at the airport. She told me it's been really cold and snowy there, and that I should pack accordingly, and then she said something about a wolf. The connection was getting really bad, and I could barely hear her, but I'm pretty sure she used the word
Was this apparent
growling.
resurrection the result of some strange geophysical reaction in the swamp? Or was it merely an agent through which some spiritual force taught a child a powerful lesson?
I need to set a cooldown on those things. Along with dangerous and be careful. Accidents are one thing, but wild animals, I hope I know what I'm getting into.
You do have a cooldown on each one individually.
I need to set, like, you guys can only use those, like, 5 times per stream. To finish the demo, complete the tasks. Cook a savory meal, beat Bill Kessler at Fox and Geese, prove yourselves to the Snow Princess, shovel the skating pond, and try to unlock the pyramid.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough. You hear that?
Oh my god! Who was cooking meth? Food poisoning, wolf plague, Icicle Creek Lodge. Ski industry headed downhill, revenues down as Snow Peak rises. Top story. 4 people were forced to check out early from the Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. Edmund Faringdale, 41, his wife Ginny, 38, and their 9-year-old daughter, Sue, of Westwood, New Jersey, and Betsy Stills, 58, of Calgary, Alberta, were admitted to the Pineville Hospital early yesterday morning with suspected food poisoning. Lab tests performed on food samples removed from the lodge confirmed the presence of salmonella bacteria in the potato salad, which all 4 had consumed. They are expected to make a full... It's food poisoning! The owner of the lodge, Chantel Monique, was at a loss to explain how the potato salad became contaminated. The same ingredients used to make the potato salad were used in other dishes without any of the other guests becoming sick. And she said, moreover, Becky assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting out at room temperature, and she should know she was my cook. None of the 4 victims, including Stills, had planned to return to the lodge upon their release from the hospital. If you ask me, the lodge is jinxed, Stills said. Mrs. Monique better give up trying to turn the lodge into some kind of hoity-toity spa while she still can. First the wolf, now this. I'm leaving too, and she should too. You know, the Daily Moose needs to shut the fuck up. They seem a little jaded. Stills was referring to the lone wolf, which has been spotted several times within the past week in the High School Creek drainage. Because ranchers in the area have reported no increase in livestock predation, authorities are urging hunters not to go after the wolf, contending they would pose a greater danger to visitors.
They don't have a lot going on in the area. This is big news.
Area man attacked by Wolverine. That sounds like bigger news than just someone getting food poisoning. Sasquatch sightings hit 5-year low. Officials credit education campaign. New liquor law. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Howdy, boys.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major, of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room.
Holy shit! I forgot about that accent.
Have you two been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
You didn't just come here to play games, did you?
Heck no. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
Bring a gun!
Have you seen the wolf?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating.
Anything to make you guests happy. Since Mr. Talbot isn't here, could I play a game of fox and geese with you?
You bet. Have a seat. Here are the rules. The white pieces are the geese. The black piece is the fox. The goal of the geese is to corner the fox so he can't move, while the goal of the fox is to gobble up geese so that they can't corner him. The geese can only move forward along a line to the next point, either directly forwards, diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox, except when he's next to a goose that has an empty spot directly behind it. He can jump over it.
Gobble it up.
Right. Gobble it up and remove it from
Love
the board.
that he was sitting
You
there,
just take turns
but
and play
apparently
until
he's
somebody
now gone
wins
for
and somebody
convenience of the
loses.
demo list.
I'll be the fox. Ready?
You bet.
Oh, I'm the fucking geese. Fuck.
I'm a coming for you.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? No, no, no. I don't think so, buddy. No, 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 buddy.
I lose.
Bet your fucking ass you lose. Really took it out of him. Okay. Fuck! I think the game crashed again. I can't click on the left side of the screen, apparently. Wait. Is the game... Game is still open. No, it crashed. Okay. 55 minutes. Okay. That's annoying. Unable to open CAL or CRF tree file. Okay, let's try White Wolf Creek again. Let's try White Wolf Creek again. I'll just not click on the left side of the screen.
Hi, I'm Nancy.
Yes, I know. We can skip all this.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough.
Great. Can I skip? I can't skip, can I? There is no skipping. Fuck.
You hear that?
Okay, doesn't matter. We're fine. All right, so. Okay, we're not fine. All right, so what's happening?
So that one won't work.
What's happening is I'm trying to go to the left side of the screen because it's point and click. My mouse barely comes over into, because it's not locking it to the Nancy Drew screen. So my mouse is barely coming over to my second monitor and it's closing the entire game and it's making it crash.
Oof.
Oh, wait, is it still open? Are we in? Okay, we're in. All right, start the timer.
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
Ain't nothing. The Canadian Goose isn't here in winter? I find that hard to find.
Nope. Birds go south.
God. Whitefish look ugly as sin. Sturgeons aren't much better. Burbits just look like a weird catfish. Can I go outside? Danger. I thought I had to put on boots or something to go outside. Oh, she puts on the boots for us. To the skating pond. Alright, so we did the goose and gamble. Or fox and goose thing.
Looks like
Watch
somebody
your
has their
gauge
work
so
cut
you
out for
don't
them
freeze
when it
to
comes
death.
shoveling up.
Ooh. Okay. The stream should be live again, and
Hello again.
It shouldn't, like right now it seemed to fix the problem. I don't know what I did though. Let me check if Her Interactive has anything on their
Does Her
site.
Interactive still have mini games on their site?
I am checking. Where would I see that? Scary games, mystery games, detective games. I think this is just how they want you to buy their games. Shop games. Community? I don't believe Her Interactive has any games on their site. Yeah.
Looks like they took them down.
Wait, what's this other resources? Video walkthroughs by fans. Argyle Fumf Who Adventures Game Fan 8. And then Story Retold. What? Low spoiler Nancy Drew walkthrough.
Well, short of getting you a physical copy or buying you a newer one on Steam, I'm out of options for finishing it tonight.
Yeah, I think we just have to use. I just have to hold 30 minutes. So let me.
Which translates to a quarter sandwich.
I make a sandwich and just take one bite. Maybe two if it's a large sandwich. Okay. I have this. Uma Musume, I have 1 hour remaining. Nancy Drew, I have 32 minutes remaining. Also, that just made me think of something. Do I have that? No, I need to do that. Okay. So what else did I have that I could do tonight? I'm gonna try and watch the Uma Musume anime. I'm going to sit down and watch an hour of that tonight. You guys have to trust me that I'm watching it. I promise you I am watching it, but I am going to clear Uma Musume off because I will watch an hour of Uma Musume tonight. I promise. I absolutely promise. Is that fine if I clear Uma Musume off the list tonight?
Give a book report next stream.
Cool. Book report it is. That is stricken then. So,
or anime report, as the case may be.
As long as I get 32 minutes of Nancy Drew, that would leave me with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sandwiches. Date Everything might be what I do tomorrow night. But this night, I do want to try something on console. So, at least begin this thing on console. So, let me go and grab that. One moment. Oh, before we get off of this, I do want to report. I bought a thing. I bought a thing for myself, and I bought this because Black Friday deals were going on Amazon. It is a DualSense Edge, a very expensive controller, and Rock Girl. Next time you're here on for the Game Awards, I want you to hold this controller because I think this PlayStation controller won't draw blood from you. Unlike the other unlike the DualSense.
Maybe.
I think the Edge might not draw blood because it's
Dave the Diver
round.
Gets intense though.
It's round. Now there is a little bit of plastic here with a bump, so I don't know if that's going to draw blood from you, but it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Anyway, let me turn on my PlayStation. All right. So, if I have this correct... Can you guys hear me? Are we set?
Yes.
Oh, the weird sound thing is coming in again. Shit. That's weird. I'm going to do Star Wars Outlaws as a LP on the channel.
Press L2 button to enable large text size. Press R2 button to enable menu narration. Menu narration on. Before starting the game, you can enable some accessibility presets that group common settings related to difficulty, vision, motor functions, hearing, cognitive and color blindness. You will be able to adjust these settings and more at any time, after the opening cinematic. New game, with default settings. Square button, accessibility presets.
Hold on, my OBS crashed for recording this. Run normally. That's wrong. Okay. Now it should be working correctly. Okay. I do not need menu narration. This game will save automatically. Wow. Who would have thought? Hi, Kevin. It is not bedtime yet. Oh, it'll be bedtime in like half an hour maybe. Depends on how well Ubisoft made a Star Wars game.
Hungry?
So, finally Zerek Besh is here.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Hutts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Spiro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zedek Besharats skim off our spice lanes.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of him? He always came first. Even at dinner. If he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate. All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zerek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done, doesn't work.
Partners? Aren't you listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
I think we have our bad guy.
Or do you?
I know, buddy. Just give me a minute. This'll work, right?
Tank Ferric. Where is it? All right. Let's get you some food.
God, it's as bad as a Labrador, it seems.
Intense get up just to take the dog out to pee.
I mean, if you live in that part of town, hold on. Let's do the first thing that every game... Now that you have to do it in 2025. Soon to be 2026. Performance. Always performance. Oh, I can change the game to 21/9. Oh. Interesting. I'm keeping it on Phil. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, much better. Oh, that is so much smooth. I don't know if you guys can see that, but to me, this feels so much smoother now. Holy crap. All right, hold on. If I do this, and then I do this. Haha! I don't have to use the fucking terrible buttons of L3 and R3. Okay, we had a deal. Getting the police to drop the case wasn't cheap, but you've shown nothing for it. I've checked with every fence in the workers' district, but they say you've got nothing but debts. Well, it's time to pay them or things will get messy. You've got 3 days. Sneem.
Ugh, we need some real food.
That's... Okay, yeah, true. That's not real food.
I've practiced enough. Time for the real thing.
What was I practicing?
Police scanner's quiet tonight. Hope it stays that way.
Okay. Is it me, or is that hood not nearly big enough for my head? That hood does not look nearly big enough for to be actually functional. Are we horse racing?
You're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Don't know the crew, don't like it.
If you change your mind, let me know.
So, Bram, that for me?
No. But this is...
Ah, my data spike.
Yeah, and it's broken. Some scrap rat was selling it in the square.
Says he found it in six-kin turf.
And now you're gonna say messing with the six-kin is a bad idea.
It's gonna get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And you keep going, it'll go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck? I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight? Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits. For the data spike.
I'm good.
Then I'll put it towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
All right, what are the odds? What are the odds? We can actually bet?
Wouldn't mind a few more credits.
Okay, hold on. All right, so we have 49 million for Olgreen Senator as the pace setter. 2.2 million. Race history. Oh man, those are bad. Those are all real bad race histories. First. All right, we'll do.
I like
hold
this
on.
one's odds.
Help. Kanto Fathier Racing. You can place bets on the upcoming Kanto Bite Fathier races. Make sure to carefully assess the contenders before placing your bet. Wagers total. Oh, that's total amount of wagers. Race history and form. So. Anxious, irregular, exhausted, rigorous, struggling.
All right, this should work.
Bet 5. Yeah, sure.
Good about this one.
Looks like we've got another race lined up here in just a moment.
Come on. This counts as Uma Musume, right? It's horse racing. Shit, which color am I? Which color am I?
Halfway there. Keep it up.
Which color am I?
Feels good to win.
Oh, I won! Retired champion.
We're not getting anywhere with a busted data spike. Come on, Nix. Let's see Preben. Then we break into Club Tarsus and steal the forged identicard from their safe. With any luck, they'll get us on a shuttle to the core worlds. What is it?
It's the bill for the 3 Meluran your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nix?
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
Okay.
Hey, come here.
Hey, Nafis, kinda busy.
Just hear me out. I got an opening on my duct scrubber team. Sometimes the droid gets stuck, and I could sure use a good crawler. It's tough work, but it's honest.
Sorry, I got plans.
Yeah, you always got plans, Kay.
Sorry, I don't want to be your janitor.
Huh. All the merchants are out for the Kanto Cup.
You can steal? Sure.
It's coming in.
Go steal.
Nice lift, Nix.
How did you not feel that?
There's Preben. That looks nice, huh, Nix?
Yeah.
Nice one, pal.
Yeah. Deplete power cell. Yippee. My dog is just stealing everything from random people.
Preben.
No patake. Chichi no gabetisa tugamna. Una 16 pint ut chituana uba japagoyama sif no lia club tasis.
Come on. I just need my data spike fixed.
Anji chusa tajis galif. Sosa uba ropada tis. Son pitch crispo.
Because the forged identicards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Kanto.
Abakanto sati uba.
Good. Only options I got here are sixth kin or prison.
Aku, an uba tinka sa kutu utwata?
At least someone like me has a shot at a decent score. Maybe even see the core worlds. Preben, you help me one last time, and we never talk again.
Eniki, kutuba no majeche kopa. Pasapata jo peuba vipta jakrita.
But how many credits is it? They could have just given us the amount in the... Okay.
Let's get some credits.
How many credits? I might have... Oh, 50. Alright.
I snuck into the track last night to watch them set up.
I'll see what I have in stock.
They say they're protecting us, but who's protecting us from them?
Would you like a closer look?
Do I have anything to sell? Deplete power cell for 8 credits? Back to Vile. I don't need it.
Hope to see you again.
See ya.
Alright, who can I steal from? Oh, that looks like someone.
Get in there, Nix. Way to go. Okay, let's go see Preben.
I got 25 credits off of that?
Hey, you want a little scratch, Nix?
Aim it, Nix, and oh, I can pet my dog.
Who's a good boy?
Right.
Okay, Preben, I have the credits.
Wata. Jubakava bia sajebe chutpasa bata.
Alright, I have the data spike. Now, what's the data spike do?
Okay, now we get that identicard from Club Tarsus. They're our ticket out of here, Nix. And then, before you know it, we're rich.
You wouldn't believe the junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley.
Alright, Club Tarsus.
Busy night?
You're not getting in, Kay. Club's already got enough rats.
Really funny.
Okay. Let's,
Come on, Nix. We'll find our own way in.
Yeah, let's find our own way in. Guessing through here?
Oh, looks like we can fit through there.
How do I crouch? Circle.
Okay, no going back now.
Listen to the rhythmic pattern, press R2 in sync with every beat in loop. You can peek left and right, adjusting difficulty. If you want, you can enable an extra visual UI helper. Oh! Okay.
Go, Nix. Hang on, Nix. We're going up. Do your thing, Nix. Just like I taught you. Could you get that button, Nix?
Is there a way to turn down the amount of talking she does? Audio mix. Oh, nothing should be played through the speaker. No, I don't think there's any way to tell her to not talk as much.
Looks like a fun town.
You're not from here. Who's the mark?
The boss named Sliro. Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh. They're new, they're rich, and rumor has it they've got the underworld scared.
Which means security.
Enough. But a fortune for us if you can get to his vault. Password override. You and your little friend there better be as good as Bram says. Your stop.
Gonna hop off for tonight.
Don't make us all rich.
Thanks for stopping by, Rock Girl. I'll probably end the session right about here as well. This seems like a good point for me to hop off because I still have work in the morning as well.
How are we kicking this off?
When you're in position, we'll attack the main entrance. Your job is to sneak in, disable their security, and get to the vault.
You guys don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Sliro, you have to mean it.
All right. Catch us next time when Kves breaks into the mansion and steals more vaults. All right, and with that, I will be off for the night. So thank you guys for stopping by, and have a good one. See you guys tomorrow.
It's fun, but it's just...